for number 2. And I've got another Lawrence, Kansas beer, but you might be a little bit more familiar with this beer. This beer is, I don't know, man. This beer is a pretty heavy hitter around here. I don't know how many places they distribute, but they've been going heavy pretty in the bar scene, restaurant scene, and in the grocery scene, liquor store scene. So we got the Freestate Brinkley's Hell's Bach, Lawrence, Kansas. The Golden Bach features ample Pilsner and Munich malts. Sorry about that. A German-style lager with a smooth, honey-like finish. The legendary J.R. Brinkley ruled the radio airwaves of America from his home in Kansas, promising goat-fueled rejuvenation and vigor. All right, that's an interesting story for that one. Freestate Brewing Company, established in 1989, is the original craft brewery in the Great Plains region. We continue to enjoy exploring both new and traditional flavors and beers and pairing them with good food, lots of laughter, and lively conversations. All right, that is pretty cool. That, and they normally have a theme with theirs too. And I'm gonna have to look this guy up. And you know, they got the goat on there. They're giving credit to the guy, and maybe he was German. Maybe he was like a German Kansan or something. So then Freestate's always got their attention to detail. Their bottles is pretty awesome. So I'll give them a 4.0 on their marketing with the bottles. The little sayings and everything. Let's go ahead and pour this Bach in here. Oh, it does. It's got a real, I can smell that, like, honey taste in it. Or honey smell. All right, wow, that is a very clean, clear, another clean and clear beer. I'm getting that sweet honey taste, but I'm getting like a caramel smell out of that. You know, of course, you know, like I always say, you get the malt. Malt is part of the beer, so it's kind of hard not to smell that. Maybe a little bit of, I don't know what kind of hop they brewed, or if they put a hop in there or not. It's kind of got like a sweet, piney smell to it. All right, let's go ahead and I give the color 4.0. The head, I give the head a 3.2. The smells pretty decent. I'm gonna give it 3.7. Let's give her a taste. Wow, another great Kansas beer, man. Holy shit. I'm never disappointed by Freestate. Everything I've had from them has been absolutely fantastic. So their brewmaster and their brewers are really putting together some excellent beers and naming them, you know, I mean, absolutely fantastic. It's actually pretty light. You get that like sweet honey taste in the back end, but like it's not real. It's just smooth. Okay, I always say clean, but I don't think this one's clean. I think it's just smooth. It's got that little bit of sweet honey taste, but it goes down smooth. And you know, brewing with those kind of ingredients, wow, I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna brew a batch of that, see what happens. All right, you find yourself in Lawrence, Kansas. You're approached by a guy named Casey, and Casey's looking for a free beer. You don't want to buy him a free beer. You want him to buy you a free beer. So I created the chuggability test. I'm gonna give, gosh dang, I always forget something. I apologize for that. I'm gonna give the taste a 3.8. No, bump that up to 3.9. 3.9. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Okay, Casey's always looking for that free beer. You know, because once a wise man said, best beer is free beer, and your beer and the beer that you like to enjoy at the end of the day. I think that excuse me, wise man was me. But the chugability was created to give you an unfair advantage against a professional drinker, whether it be Casey or somebody else. All right, here's the chugability. I think I would have got that down a little faster. Got one of those little air bubbles in there. Great beer that goes down. Like I said, nice and smooth. Has that honey, kind of sweet, caramely taste. It's a good beer. I mean, this is a beer that you have company over, you can buy whatever you need, 6-pack, 12-pack, case, keg, whatever, I think. Something I forgot. I normally do at the beginning of the video. I say, if you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, don't drink. And I don't think right now that's a problem because no one can publicly go out and drink. But I do know some people probably go out, drink home, and still go out and get, I don't know, cigarettes or something. And please drink responsibly at home. And something near and dear to my heart, 22 veterans died, dated PTSD, suicide. So if you know someone suffering from PTSD, depression, or anxiety, reach out to that individual, especially with how things are going today. I mean, with this quarantine and stuff, everyone's bored, everyone's uptight. I'm not working, so I'm feeling that heat. I'm sure people are feeling that heat also. We got to just stand together. And I think for the most part we are. I'm hearing some fantastic stories. Even though I'm Facebook banned right now, I'm hearing some fantastic stories about people whose employers are paying their wages for right now. And some of them are doing it 50% so they can go out and get a part-time job and everything. I think that's absolutely fantastic. And kudos to those companies. I think it's very fantastic. And like, I'm going to mention this again, Wichita Brewing Company here in Wichita, Kansas, is not only brewing beer, but they're taking some of their byproducts and making hand sanitizer. And if I know Wichita Brewing Company, they're probably going to give some to the hospitals and to firefighters and EMTs, so those people are protected and stuff. First and foremost, I don't personally know these guys, but I've been to a couple events and they are pretty Wichita proud, and they have every reason to be. So this is part of the video where I like to pay tribute to the men and women that sacrificed it all. And I'm going to throw in, since we're in quarantine, I'm going to throw out the blue-collar workers that are working the Walmarts, the Lowe's, the convenience stores and stuff, and they're out there, they're having to deal with the public, they're putting their lives at risk, so to say, and of course always to the doctors, nurses, caregivers, EMTs, firefighters, police officers that are out there doing their jobs and stuff, because you cannot, postal workers, UPS, FedEx, all those people out there that are still pumping it, because you can't stop those services and stuff. This is for you guys, and like I said, always to the fallen men and women sacrificed all for this great country. I'm going to do a little Glenfiddich, a little Scotch, and of course always to Chesty Pull wherever you are. Whew. I took a little bigger swig than I normally take, but it goes nicely with that. So, a little Scotch. If you're Scottish or if you're not Scottish. Alright, thank you guys very much. Hit the like button, please subscribe. Let's share the shit out of this. I enjoy sharing the stories of the breweries and how they came about and whatever else I can throw in there. I truly do enjoy sharing and everything, and hopefully I don't seem too serious, Gary Beckner. Your videos are not very funny anymore. I'm sorry. I am just giving my honest review to all jackasses. I'm not discriminating against any. All right. Thank you guys very much. Thank you, Stony Vineyards. Thank you, Brad Lance, Scott Losky, Lupe Gomez, brother. Of course, you always hit me up and let me know you're thinking about me. I appreciate that. And any of my other brothers out there, Maynard, Ricardo Castro, Diaz Ruiz, Finch, Castillo. God, I can't even find you on Facebook, but if you happen to catch my video, Dave McDonald, brother I served with during Desert Storm, brother, hit me up, leave me a message. If anyone knows Dave McDonald, please leave me a message. Who knows, man, this could reach, and I could connect with the old Marine Corps brother and stuff. And just thank you once again. Subscribe, hit the like button, all that other good shit, and Semper Fi, motherfucker.